From the outside, Karenjit Kaur's childhood in Sarnia, Ontario, may have looked like any other immigrant family navigating new terrain. But at its emotional core was a deep, complex, and profoundly personal relationship between a daughter and her parents, one defined by cultural reverence, quiet sacrifices, and a love that would become both her anchor and her ache. Her father, a reserved man of principle, held his Sikh heritage like a torch in the fog of Western modernity. He believed in honesty, hard work, and above all, dignity. Though he wasn't a man of many words, his discipline spoke volumes. He woke early, prayed silently, and worked long hours, never once complaining. Karenjit looked up to him, not just as a provider, but as a symbol of unwavering strength. He taught her the value of patience, the importance of doing what's right even when no one is watching. He protected her, not through walls or force, but through example and faith. And though he didn't always understand the world she was drawn to, he never made her feel unloved, only that her choices came with consequences and responsibility. Her mother, by contrast, was the heart of their home, soft-spoken, nurturing, and emotionally tuned in. She was Karenjit's first friend, her quiet counselor, the one who smoothed the fabric of life in small ways, folded her clothes with care, making her favorite food when she had a hard day, whispering Sikh prayers over her when she fell asleep. She carried her daughter's questions with grace, even when they challenged tradition. Whether it was about clothing, music, or the world beyond the Gurdwara, her mother listened without judgment, but there was also an undercurrent of expectation. To be a good daughter, a modest woman, a reflection of the family's values. Karenjit knew that her parents had crossed oceans and abandoned comfort for the hope of her better future. That knowledge was both a gift and a burden. She wanted to make them proud. Yet the version of herself that began to emerge as a teenager didn't always fit into the world her parents imagined for her. There were moments of silence, misunderstandings, tears, especially as her dreams grew bolder, more Western, more independent. Her choice to enter the adult industry would later become the greatest point of pain in that relationship. And yet, remarkably, it didn't shatter the foundation of love they had built. Her father, while initially distant, came to her defense publicly when the world chose to judge her. He stood by her not because he agreed with her path, but because he believed no one had the right to strip his daughter of her humanity or dignity. Her mother, though devastated at first, later softened, the lines between tradition and unconditional love eventually blurring. Karenjit once said in an interview that her parents loved her more than anything else, even when they didn't understand her. That love, though tested by culture, religion, and public controversy, endured. Even after her father's passing, a loss that left her visibly shattered, she often spoke of him with deep emotion, describing him as her hero. And her mother's quiet resilience became something Karenjit carried forward into her own life, a way of loving fully, even in conflict. Their relationship wasn't perfect. It was real, stitched together with faith, sacrifice, and deep emotion, and will remain one of the most defining, grounding forces of Sunny Leone's journey from Karenjit Kaur to the global figure she became.